A manager checks in with his ball club.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Blondie Yellow Horse is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now at the plate, Alberto Murillo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Moreno waits on it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, we got one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Jason Westbrook. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hold it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Batting fourth, the first base
to the plate now, Nick Pratto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Westbrook is off of first with 2 away.
We got 2.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sully Matias.
Number 16, Sully Matias.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No outs here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Definitely a case of mislocation there. That splitter's a good pitch when it's down in the zone, but when you leave it in the middle like that, those kind of splitters go a long way.
Stepping in, Jimmy Govern. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Govern.
Hey, come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
No runner, cut hold.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Coming in for his first at-bat, DJ Burt. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Anderson Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. That misses. 2-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Go two, roll it up.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left.
3-3-3. Mine.
Birch is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in, Lucas Herbert. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Herbert.
Come on now, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety. And right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt. And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
That's the ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Alberto Murillo, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Here we got one.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball inside.
First and second now, one man out.
Hey, come on, guys. We got to hold him right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in, Bobby Witt Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Mahan has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Omaha leads this one 2-0. Standing in, Jason Westbrook. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Westbrook doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Prado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Benitez will wait on it.
Got it.
And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Sully Matias. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Matias.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to center. Scott will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-0. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Govern. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jimmy Govern.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Scott is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, DJ Burt, a base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman, DJ Burt.
Here's the pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Right now, fellas.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
One.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anderson Miller. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Miller.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Lucas Herbert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alberto.
Into the box, Alberto Murillo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Storm Chasers lead it 4-1.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
Ready once again, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Now to the plate, Jason Westbrook.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Westbrook.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Prado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Prado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Sully Matias. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Omaha leads this one 4-1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. First base. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He stays. He's out. 4-4. Take your base. 3 out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight. Omaha took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bo Mayer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Holden Capps hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Wind Surge, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.